Hey there. You at Jimmy's?
Yeah, I just grabbed us a table.
Okay, I'm on my way. I'm looking forward to some Paul and Nina time.
Me too. I mean, it's been great having cricket in town, but
I'll see you in a few.
I can't wait. Nina, what are you doing here?
Your mother and I have decided to get married again. What do you think about that?
Good ring, huh?
The naked heiress rides again.
Insane?
There's something wrong with
Put
this
some
girl.
clothes on.
What the hell are you doing?
I am selling my horse. In case you haven't heard, kind of hard up for cash.
What are you doing?
Turn that damn thing off. I said turn it off.
Okay, that's all my stuff.
Great.
You know, I know this is rough on you.
What?
This hit you've taken at work, you know? But, I just want you to look at the bright side. Because now you get to move back in with me. And we get to make up for lost time. It's gonna be great. Mwah.
Look, I have to head back to the station. There's some stuff I have to take care of, okay?
Okay. All right. Well, Kevin's gonna drop by the rest of my stuff. So I guess we'll just have to make up for lost time later.
Chloe,
Yeah.
I love you.
That's why I keep you around.
Just couldn't wait till morning?
One report. I type fast.
Here's how this works. I'm the victim. You're my police detail. So when I want to go home, that means now, not at your convenience.
See, I know that you're real bummed and everything about Chance getting bumped off this case. But since you and I are going to be working together now, I would suggest that you make the best of it.
A, I don't trust you. B, I don't feel safe with you. And C, I'm going to do everything I can to get Chance reinstated.
Well, that'd be a big mistake.
All right.
Careful, careful. It's fragile.
Okay. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm actually going to kind of miss having you and Delia around.
Really? Even with all the 3 a.m. crying?
Earplugs. I never heard a sound. I used to wear them when Jana would talk in her sleep.
Have you heard from her lately?
No, not since she asked me to track down Ryder before the cops could catch up with him.
Any luck?
Well, I identified his cell phone provider, so now I just have to hack into their server and see if I can pinpoint his location, which I'm going to do tonight from the shop.
Oh, well, I'll come and keep you company. I mean, I've got nothing to do. My mom's watching Delia.
You know, I kind of wish I would hear from Jana. Get some sort of update from her.
You shouldn't have an update.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. And if that's because Loverboy has taken off for good, well then, I can kiss my coffee house goodbye.
All right, first picture's on me.
Oh, well, thank you.
Are you here by yourself?
No, actually, I'm waiting for Paul.
Oh, well, you know, three's a crowd. I'm gonna leave this for you
Oh,
and...
no, please stay.
You don't need a chaperone.
Oh, really? It's okay. Besides, it'll give me a chance to ask you some nosy questions about your job. I understand DC is more of a gossip pit these days than Hollywood is.
Yeah, you know, it works work. I'm sure we can find something more interesting to talk about.
Chance! Hi!
Oh, my God.
I'm dying for you guys to see one another. And do you remember your Auntie Cricket?
Yeah, I sure do. How are you? You look fabulous. You haven't changed at all.
Oh, thank you. Well, you have. I
Yeah.
can't believe how much you've grown.
It's all that army chow they've been feeding me.
Where's Heather? Is someone covering your shift or what?
Yeah. Yes, someone is watching her right now. Look, I would love to stay and chat, but I'm actually here on official police business.
Oh, okay. Good, no problem. See you later.
Okay, it was great seeing you.
You too. We'll catch up soon, okay?
Okay.
Great. Hey guys. Got a second? I'd like to ask you a couple questions.
Brewers over the Pirates. What else do you want to know?
Well, I'd like to know how the jail cell could have been so clean before we actually tossed it for drugs. You know, we didn't find a single piece of contraband. That's crazy. You know, that's got to be some sort of record down there, right? Not finding anything? Come on, guys. Who tipped you off to the warrant?
Don't know what you mean.
Lyle. Lyle, come on. You had to have heard something. Anything?
Sorry, man. Can't help you.
What about you, Steve? Did you hear anything?
We did hear they're supposed to get hot next week. Up near 100. Humid, too.
Wow. Thanks for the weather bulletin, guys. Look, if you decide to change your minds, and you actually want to help with the investigation, just call me, okay?
If you're hungry or thirsty, I'm sure there's something in the hall. This is probably gonna take a while.
What part of I call the shots did you not understand before? You're supposed to accommodate me, which means that when
Yes, Malloy. He was asking what? How long ago? Yeah. Okay. Thanks for telling me.
Was that something about the case?
I hate to break it to you, sweetheart, but not everything's about you.
Unfortunately for you, it is now.
All right, let's straighten this up right now. I'm your bodyguard. I'm here to protect you. Now, obviously, Chance had a different way of approaching the job. I've got my own way of doing things. I'm not your caretaker. I'm not your houseboy. I'm not your lackey. And I'm definitely not your plaything.
Finish your paperwork.
Yes, ma'am.
Put this on right now.
No, thank you.
Do it.
I am the naked heiress. I'm trying to prove a point here. Don't you guys get it?
You have proven your point, and now you're just embarrassing yourself.
And us.
Fine.
Put it on.
Damon, what the hell are you doing?
Hey, man, I'm just trying to get my shot.
No, you stop shooting right
I'm
now.
not stopping anything, all right? This is Abby's show. I don't stop until she tells me to stop rolling.
Indecent exposure, disturbing the peace, half-dozen health code violations.
She rode a horse into my dining room. I had customers leave. They were so
I
upset.
apologize profusely for her outrageous behavior, and I will compensate you. But please, do not let this get to the media.
No. That is exactly why I did this, so the story would get picked up.
Abby, be quiet.
My parents are trying to keep from me what is rightfully mine, and I want the world to know how unfair they're being.
Will you be quiet? I'm trying to help you.
I don't want help. I want my money, and if I have to sell everything
Listen
I
to
own...
me. How dare you talk to me? How dare you do this? You want to be treated like an adult? Stop throwing these tantrums.
It's not a tantrum.
Are you serious?
You know what? This is not a tantrum. This is a personal statement, and it's going right from my camera onto view.
Your behavior is outrageous. Oh, really? Oh, I see. Uh-huh. How's that?
You think Chance was a shock? Wait until you see Heather. You won't recognize her.
Where does time go, huh?
Tell me about it. Although no matter how old Chance gets, he'll always be my little baby. Well, one of them anyway.
We haven't mentioned that in a while. The baby that was stolen. Sold to a family out of state, huh?
Oh, not a day goes by that I don't play it over in my head. Me just pregnant and alone and scared and so naive. Dr. Burke delivering my baby and Rose taking him away before I could even see him. And you, my best friend, my only friend, trying so desperately to help me.
Rose, who was that couple we just saw leaving?
You saw leaving?
Yes, through the window. Who are they?
What business is that of yours?
They were carrying a baby.
So they were carrying a baby, so what?
Whose was it?
Who are you?
Cricket Blair?
Nina? Nina, honey, do you know this girl?
No. We told you we just met.
Well, you ask a lot of questions, honey.
Look, I just want to know whose baby it was those people had.
It was their baby, of course.
Or maybe Nina's.
You were here with me when I told Nina that her baby had died.
No, it isn't dead. Is it, Rose? We want to know where Nina's baby is.
Okay, Nina, it's true. I did tell you a little lie about the baby being dead. But I only did it to spare you pain.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean that the baby isn't really dead. He's alive.
I knew it. He was with those people, wasn't he?
Look, miss, I think it'd be best if you just stayed out of this, okay?
Rose, was he with those people? Was he?
Yes, Nina, he was, but that was for the best of everybody.
For the best. She actually looked at me in the eye, said those words. I don't know how anyone can be so cold.
Rose DeVille is that cold. She preyed on girls like you, as if it were second nature.
She may be the single most frightening woman I ever met. How much money did you get for the baby, Rose?
Oh, dear, honey. Oh, dear. I think you just crossed a very dangerous line, girlie.
Gonna be in big trouble.
Oh, am I? No, I think you're gonna be in big trouble.
Leave her alone!
Stop. You know what I think? I think this little girl isn't really pregnant at all. What do you think, Nina? Are you?
No! Get off me! Get off me!
Who sent you here? Who sent you here? Who are you working for, honey? Oh, really? Listen. You tell me who sent you here. You're gonna get yours. I don't know who sent you here. I don't care. But you are gonna get yours. You are definitely gonna get yours.
No, please, just give me back my baby. Who won't say anything? I want my baby, please.
Damn right you're not gonna say anything. You're not gonna say one word. No. Nobody is gonna say anything to anybody.
Thank God you and Danny rescued us when you did.
God, it still hurts so bad, like it was yesterday. If I just knew, if he was okay, and if I just knew that much.
You're not the only person with work to do, Detective. I have a deposition to prepare for. All my files are back at the apartment.
Ta-da! Look at that, I'm finished.
Chance. Hi.
Hi. Is everything okay?
I'm fine. Well, I mean, as much as can be expected.
Good.
I'm fine, too. Thank you for asking.
Look, I'm sorry I can't be the one to watch out for you from now on. But call or text me if there's anything that you need.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Good. Keep in touch.
I understand that you're at Jimmy's, harassing the guards, trying to get information about that drug bust. See, if it wasn't made clear to you the first time, I just want to reiterate that you have nothing to do with this case anymore.
Ronan, I was told to stop protecting Heather. I'll never stop investigating. Frankly, I find it very telling that you would want me to.
Wow. I've never seen someone hack into a corporate server before.
A little louder, will you? I don't think the people on the patio heard you.
Sorry. I'm just really fascinated. You're such an outlaw.
Nice, I found it.
Is that Ryder's cell phone?
Yes, and according to the GPS, well, that can't be right.
Yeah, that's the GCAC. He's there?
No, his cell phone is. He must have left it behind.
Who are you calling?
Jana, it's... Crap, her phone's been disconnected.
What are you gonna do now?
Well, if I can't get in touch with Jana, I can at least get Ryder's cell phone and see if there's something on it that'll lead me to him.
You had no right to destroy my property.
Mr. Newman, I have to insist that you take this elsewhere.
I understand.
Come on, Abby, let's go. No. The only way I am leaving here is by force.
Abby, do you understand what you're saying right now?
Yeah, I'm not an idiot, Nick.
I'm not too sure about that.
So far, I have spared you the humiliation of being arrested. Get out of here before I change my mind.
I want to be arrested. Talk about publicity.
I am driving you home right now.
You guys gonna arrest me or what?
Oh, whoa. Okay, guys.
I have to press charges.
Hey, come on.
You want the experience of going to jail? Be my guest.
Try to keep me out of the papers now, Daddy.
Girl, you dug your own grave. Remember that.
Hi. You okay?
I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Every once in a while, it hits me.
If it's any comfort, I truly believe in my heart that your son was raised by a wonderful family and that he's grown up to be a terrific man, someone you'd be proud of.
I really hope that you're right. It would mean so much to me if that were true.
Years ago, I know that you tried to find him and things didn't work out. But what about now? Why don't you let me help you try and find your son?
Okay, let's go.
In a minute.
A minute. I thought you were oh so anxious to get out of here.
Now you can wait for me.
I just talked to some guys from the jail down at Jimmy's. 5 minutes later, Ronan knew about it. Heather, I don't think you should be alone with him.
Okay, well, I can stall going home. I'll have him stop by Crimson Lanes.
Good. I'll just happen to stop by there too, okay? I'll try and keep an eye on you as long as I can.
Thank you, Chance. It means a lot to me that you care.
I'm concerned because I'm a cop. And because I'm your friend. But that's as far as I can go, okay, Heather?
You're all about Chloe. I totally get it. Have you told her yet?
No. I haven't exactly found the right time to. can't wait much longer, though.
Jenna, are you in there? I have a bad feeling about this, Chloe.
Oh, you think she's with Ryder?
Where else would she be?
Okay, because she wants to be or because you think he's forcing her?
Either way, it's not good.
Can I help you folks with something?
Yes, I'm looking for my wife, Jenna Fisher. She was staying here recently with someone.
Ah, well, that room is vacant.
When did she check out?
Well, she didn't. The two of them took off without paying their bill.
The two of them?
Yeah, she and Mr. Callahan.
How do you know that they were together?
Security footage.
No update now, but I'll let you know as soon as there's more information.
Well, Ashley's gonna just love hearing that message.
The way Abby has been acting is almost a relief. At least she can't pull another stunt now.
Are you sure you don't want to just go down to the station to be with her?
She needs to learn that there are consequences to her actions. It's outrageous she consciously broke the law.
I don't know, Dad. That's a little harsh. I mean, jail can be a very terrifying place, and Abby's just a vulnerable young girl.
I wouldn't let Abby hear you say that.
After the stunt she just pulled, you can say that? She's been asking for punishment. Her wish was granted.
Look, your clothes and your purse, they were in my car, all right?
You need to check any valuables before booking.
Okay, no problem. Is there somewhere that I can change and you know, touch up my makeup?
That's not gonna be that important in here.
I'm getting my mugshot taken. When this hits TMZ and my fans see it, I want to look seriously hot.
You can get dressed in a minute. Now wait here, please.
If you insist. What?
You're acting like this is some kind of a game, Abby. The jail is not fun. This is not a joke. You know, trust me, I've been here before.
I'm not going to jail.
Don't be so dramatic. That's my department. I'm not a criminal, and I'm a Newman. Gonna get my picture taken, pay my bail, and then we can scram.
I thought you were strapped for cash.
Oh, don't tell my parents I got some new credit cards.
Yeah. Those aren't really gonna work in here.
But they don't take plastic?
That's not how this works.
The police were here asking questions about Mr. Callahan's whereabouts, and since no one on staff had seen them for several days, we went through the security cam footage.
Oh.
Thank you. Well, that should answer your question as to whether or not she went willingly.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't be. Don't be. They deserve each other. If I weren't the one left holding the bag.
The coffee house, you mean?
If the cops don't find him, I am so screwed.
As I was about to say before we were so rudely interrupted, your mother and I have decided to remarry again.
Well, I guess that is a little anticlimactic now.
Well, we will not let what happened a few minutes ago detract from our celebration, all right?
So, what do you two think about this news?
I think it's great.
Yeah, it's great. If it'll last.
You're very optimistic.
We should have eloped.
Yes.
Listen, I'm sorry. I don't mean that the way that it sounded exactly. It's just
I
that
certainly
we've
hope not.
been down this road before, and usually someone ends up getting hurt, and it's usually mom. So forgive me for being concerned.
Look, I was with Mom when we were in Mexico the last time you disappeared, and they killed her. She was crushed.
But that was only because I refused to give up on your father.
Okay, well, I would feel a lot better if, Dad, if I knew that this was a two-way street and that you were in this for the long haul.
Now, you have to know that I did not make this decision lightly. I've been thinking about this for months. And the fact that your mother is wearing the ring I gave her speaks volumes about the love that we have for each other. I'm a very lucky man.
Look, I appreciate your concern, I really do, but I am going into this with my eyes wide open. And I believe that it is the right thing to do. And yeah, we've been through a lot of trying times together, but through those, I have learned that there's no other man on earth that I would love more than this man. So, hey, we're living together anyway. Why not make it legal?
I'm the happiest man that I've been in a long, long time.
Hey, Abby, you know this isn't like a drive-through, right? I mean, once they're done booking you, you got to be arraigned in front of the judge.
Okay, well, I will meet the judge and then I'll pay my bail. Do you know when my arraignment will be?
Monday, the earliest.
What? I'm sorry, that's like days from now.
Courts are closed on Fridays. Budget cuts.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no. No. You have to help me. Damn ink won't come off.
Hey, take it easy. The ink will come off.
I'm gonna be in a cell for an entire weekend. Oh my God. Daniel, am I gonna have to wear the same clothes 3 days in a row? I'm claustrophobic. I'm not gonna be able to breathe in there.
Okay. Look, you're gonna get through this, I promise. Look, I'll come and I'll visit you, all right?
Okay, yeah, you better.
Sure you don't want me to talk to your dad?
No.
You sure?
I just can't whip out now, okay? So thank you for sticking up for me with my family. It was super amazing, okay?
Yeah. Hey, hang in there, all right? And I'll come and I'll visit you tomorrow.
At the station, you have a bug up your butt about going home, and now we're here for coffee.
I will be up late working. I'll need coffee.
Well, then you came to the right place for that, didn't you? Hi, Chloe. Hi, Heather. So you'll be happy to know that I moved out of your building.
I'm sure you're thrilled to have Chance back.
Yeah, he and I are actually really happy. Everything's great. Everything really worked out. You know, you still have your bodyguard, and I have my fiance back. It's really a win-win situation for the both of us. Well, I don't know about Ronan here, because now he has to be your shadow for like the rest of eternity.
I doubt it'll be that long.
Oh, really? Is the case almost closed?
For some of us.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, Stevie. How'd you know I was here?
I didn't. I just needed to grab some coffee.
Oh. Well, you know, Kevin just found out some pretty bad news, and I want to stick around. Because, just for a little bit. But,
Okay. Well, tell you what, if you want to hang out here for a while, that's cool. I'm not waiting.
Okay. Well, he's in the back. Why don't you come and sit with me for a little bit? Come sit. Welcome to my office. So, I was thinking,
Hi.
that I could, convince you to come with me and Dee Dee over to Trumbull's tomorrow.
What's the Trumbull's?
Well, there's a personal appearance by Bumpy the Camel. He's huge. Delia's favorite. She's gonna freak out.
Mm-hmm. The same way her mom freaks out about the Backstreet Boys?
Yes,
Is that how big?
the same way.
Oh, okay.
And I've actually kind of got to admit that I'm kind of a Bumpy fan. I'm like a closet Bumpy fan. Shh, don't tell anybody.
Well, I can definitely take you over there, depending on my schedule.
I just want to let you know that I think that you're going to be the coolest stepdad ever. I know you are. And then you know what happens after we get to see Bumpy. I get to put Delia down for a nice long nap, and then we finally get to spend some time together.
Chloe, wait. Just not now, okay?
No, what's the big deal? Everyone knows that we're engaged and we're adults. You know, you put me off in the house. What's going on with you? Is something wrong?
So how much did Rose con you out of the year after she stole your baby?
$20,000.
$20,000.
I know, I should have never trusted her, but I was just so desperate to find him. And then after A Cry into Thin Air was published, I got some leads, but they...
No, they're all false, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to put yourself through all that pain again? Maybe it would be best not to dig it up. But...
You know, if it were me, not having an answer would be 1,000 times worse.
If I just knew where he was, that he was okay, it would make all the difference in the world. If you're serious, I would love your help.
Of course I'm serious. We'll start first thing tomorrow morning.
Gotta get going. I never meant to stay this long. I didn't mean to move in on your date. So.
Oh, no, not at all. Thanks for the beer.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
my
good
pleasure.
to see you.
Yeah, good night, you too. Bye.
That was rather sudden, wasn't it?
No, she's been acting a little strange ever since she got back. I thought it was just, you know...
Us?
Yeah, but maybe it's more than that.
Well, Dad certainly seems sincere about wanting to make things work this time.
Yeah. Well, I wish him all the best, but why this time would be any different, I have no idea.
You know, while they were talking, I just kept thinking about Summer. How badly I know she wishes her parents would get back together again.
You know, sometimes I think the same thing about Reed.
Well, God love him for trying, you know? Maybe someday I'll have that kind of faith in forever again.
I hear you.
Hi.
Hello.
Kindly raise your glasses.
Oh.
This is to your mother and the love that your mother and I have had for each other, seemingly forever. And may this be our last wedding.
Yes.
Allison. Hey, it's Kevin. How's it going? So listen, I know my friend Chloe set up that appointment for me for that spray tan thing that you do, which I have to say sounds really interesting. So maybe you could tell me more about it over dinner, and that could be like our second date, or I guess technically our third date. If you count our little run-in at the GCAC. And thank you, by the way, for that party mix. I never thanked you for that. I didn't really eat any of it, but still, it's really nice of you to throw it over. So anyway, why don't you give me a call back and let me know if you're free sometime. All right, we'll talk soon. Bye.
You just asking that girl out on a date?
Well, I was leaving her a message, but she'll call back.
So I take it things with Jen are pretty bad, huh?
They're worse than bad. She has taken off with Ryder.
Wait a minute, right? What is he out on bail?
That's correct. So now he's in violation. Which means if he doesn't show up when his case comes to trial, Guess who's gonna be serving you your coffee? I'll give you a clue, not me. Because Jana decided to mortgage this place without telling me to get that son of a bitch out of jail. Yeah. If the cops don't find him, I'm gonna lose my business.
Thanks.
Hey, talk to me.
We have a problem. Paul just offered to help Nina locate you.
You have to stop him.
I tried to discourage her, but I couldn't be too obvious.
Keep trying.
Think about the spot I'm in, Ronan. Nina's my best friend. It is killing me not to tell her what I know.
Find a way, okay? She can never find out who I am. Can we talk about this later?
No. No, because if you have something to say, I want to hear it.
Greg, what's going on, guys?
We have a warrant for your arrest, detective.
I'm sorry, what?
We got a tip you had drugs in your possession. Went through your car, and there they were.
No. How is that possible?
I'll tell you how it's possible. I've been set up again.
Oh my God, are they arresting him?
Officers, this is a huge mistake.
You clean?
Yeah, of course I'm clean. This is crazy.
We'll need to take you in.
I'm coming with you.
No, Chloe, stay here. Call my mom. Try and get me a lawyer, okay? I'll be out of there in no time. We're gonna get this whole thing cleared up. All right, everything is fine. Now, after you guys.
Next, on The Young and the Restless.
You crossed the line going after my son. You're gonna pay for it.
We will sort through this together.
Patty Williams is waffling on her confession. If I don't do something to stop her, I am screwed. Join us again for The Young and the Restless.